Lada perkat kumubriu, hapadu no ya ka aka ka bangi don ka jingya day ka be janbha la ka long bat ki jingtau jong blai, ni ki jingtau ki batau do briu, ka jupun ka thang ya ka mansiem, henrei, ki don ki khap pan, ki bangi day ban pediang, baka don pat ka jingmut shalandan. Hakani ka kenti ngin wan ra sapi halor ka wai ka kubor, ka be day baka jingtei jong briu, ka ba day ka jingtei ka balarimba, bat ka ba don kam ban hap ban Pynpra no, namar lada I sa ka la ban wan ra iki jingdu nong. Kumta, kat kum ka jingya jong kapor, kum ki briu ngi day ban pediang pat, namar shalandat ka day ban wan ra iki jingkala, bat ka ni ka day, bat ka jingmi kubor halor ka jingtmu ki nong penyat, jong ka St. Anthony's Lower Primary School Shillong, ban Pynpra no ika yeng school ka barim, bat ban snat mai pat dakawai. Kani ka yeng school ka badon halai mkra Don Bosco Square, kadai ka bala yeng menta la kumba shispa arpolai Snem AA, nadu bala sengya ka house Snem kat kandai spa iway, bat kadai ka bala penyat daki Salesians of Don Bosco Educational Society. Hakaba kala long ru kum kawai na ki Jingtei ka bala rim tam hakani ka jilla. Laban pentep hang ni, lingba ki kamera kelas jong ka school, kabala penmi bon ki riu kraw hakani ka jilla, ki bala syong ban sngap ya ki jing hikai, nalor ki jing sneng jing kraw na ki no hikai, bakin long kumba ki long menta. Ki kenthop ya ki no yalam seng san perthai, kumuba Edelbert nong room, MLA ka North Shillong constituency, UMDC ka Maulai, uba Taybor pathau, uba latip lang khar kongor MDC ka nong thamai bala klat no, Father Anthony Kyrwoh, Principal ka St. Anthony's Higher Secondary School, uba Timi Hujan unong rai ka kenhon tam Snow White, bat kiway. Henry, haka jing yat kapor, kabala don kamban Pynpra no ekate ka Jingtei, kabala ne menta kumba shispa arpulai tali ki Snem, balada ka ne ru, kalaban wanra jingma. Kini ki Jingtei ki bapen itanat wat ya ka shibenta jong ka Don Bosco Square, kaba baro ngijun nam haba shim kerteng. Kinsa sa tang haki jingken mau namar bayakani ka yeng school ka ba hakawai kapor kum ki khna puli ki shem ya ka kum ka yeng ka ba ar bantep ya jingthmu ka ba kum no na kalyang ki nong panyat ki dan haka jingle ya kandu ka kanhon Shillong Mail padu director ka Don Bosco Technical School Father Saji Stephen ula pentep bagi dan bun ki bala pen Sngewsih ya ka jingbam hon halor ka ni ka rai henry ula pentep banaga liang ki nong panyat school Kimla ban ailat ya ka jingdeo man sim bakan pentot ya ka jingtmu babha na ka benta ka lawai haka baula pentip baya ka ni ka kam ans dang no nadu ubanai no pra arja arpusaw bat ka yeng mala ka ban yeng kan long ka bakham bha su ban ya ka barim bat kan shimpor kumba ars na mai ban pendap ya ka.
Well, the school building, St. Anthony's Junior School building is a very old building and was a kind of a landmark building for Lemkra, especially Don Bosco Square. However, it is a wooden structure which has really run its course and is no more safe for the children. We have close to 600 children in that building and we should not wait for a tragedy to take place. We have to make sure that our children are safe. And so we are left with no choice other than demolishing that and coming up with a new building in that place, a modern looking building in that place. We know many are emotionally attached to that building because they have studied so many years, they have studied there. We are also emotionally attached. At the same time, we cannot think about our emotions taking over what is practical and what is safe. Some people may ask why we are not able to keep that building and have it somewhere else, but we are limited by space. If you have a look around, you know, there is no space here. And so we have no choice other than having another building in the same place. And so we have proposed that to MODA and we have the permissions already. And we hope to begin the work from month of December. It might take little more than maybe 2 years to complete, by which it's difficult for us to accommodate the students at one go. We don't have the classroom, we have only half the classrooms. And so we are thinking about a shift basis. Smaller children from nursery to class 2 would be in the first shift, which would start around 7:30, and The day next shift will be around little after 11 o'clock. That will continue maybe up to 3:30 or so. That is for 3, 4 and 5 classes. We only had a meeting with the parents. Though it is inconvenient for some parents, all have accepted that they will put up with this inconvenience for the next 2 years, by which we hope to complete the building. It is a G+4 building, which will become perhaps another landmark little later, which will redefine the whole of Laimukra, maybe the whole of Don Bosco Square. It will be a state-of-the-art building that is going to come up. The new building we are expecting to, we will be able to accommodate all the students.
So from which class to?
That is from nursery to class 5. Class 6 onward they go to the higher secondary section. That way, because how do you shift only one section? We have to shift the entire higher secondary section to somewhere else. That I don't think is not a practical solution right now. Okay, and definitely the new building will have its parking space and for the parents to drop the children, and so vehicles can go directly underneath, drop the children and go to. So I'm sure that will reduce the traffic congestion at least a little in Don Bosco Square.
Nalor kata ul angru bakat ba ka Jingtei ya ka building ka bathamai ka nang ya chakman kala don ka jinge pen baj hapdeng ka school bat ki kimi ki pa pandon da ka shift na ka banta ki khna puli ka te ka school.
Parents have agreed with the suggestions. We have still asked them if there are better solutions, please do give to us. We are open to new suggestions with regard to the changing of the time or how we can go about it, because we have to accommodate all the children and we cannot reduce the number of classes and the hours. The number of working days have to be the same, and so we have a double problem because number of classrooms are half.
Habatin, pej bahagi kishab, kashab plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki batay kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau khau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut pej ya kashab plus F hakajingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka ayan la icon diat bat akabathau bha kam kta ikadur jingki marbam kajing mat lani ka rukom shed yaki.
Balehi banai kita.
Kadon ka we kajing Myntoi ba kongsan. Ka kot ka kia. Ka nutrition ba kambha kajing im ba kambha pendon kam daki marba modon ka sharp plus F menta kasni.
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.